to this week's edition of the Wedding Planner. My name is Gill, and today we're on location at the Orwell Hotel in Felixstowe, where they have their spring bridal fair. In a moment we're going to show you around some of the exhibitors and also have a look at some of the rooms in the Orwell Hotel, should you wish to plan your wedding or civil ceremony here. So come along and join us and see what the Orwell Hotel Felixstowe has to offer if you're planning your special event. Hello, I'm here with two ladies that have already featured in the Wedding Planner. We're here today with Kay Lancaster and Debbie Wink, and we'd like to present them with certificates from Felixstowe TV for their contributions to Felixstowe TV's Wedding Planner. Kay, there's yours. And Debbie, there's yours.
Thank you very much.
For viewers that probably didn't see the programmes before, do you just want to tell them a little bit about your products and how you can help brides choosing their wedding stationery and their vintage jewellery?
Yes.
Okay, if you want to go first and show us some of your stock.
Well, all this is handmade, as you can see, and I do whatever anybody would like, but there's quite a few suggestions with everything in the one piece.
So basically brides could come to you with colours and themes and you will just work with them?
Yes, I would make whatever they want, and they're just some samples of what they can have if they require that.
Okay. How long would it take you to make sort of a full set of stationery for a bride roughly?
We'll say about 3 to 4 weeks, depending on how many. Could be less, might be a little more.
So obviously the earlier a bride could give you her instructions.
As soon as I've got the equipment and the stuff, that's fine.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Maybe we can home in on some of the things that Kay's done. Gorgeous. So they can be as plain or as ornate as the bride and groom want them, really?
Yes, yeah. Very simple or a little bit more complicated.
I'm going to go on to Debbie Wink, who specialises in vintage jewellery and accessories. Debbie, it's nice to see you again. Perhaps you'd like to talk us through some of the things that you can offer brides.
Okay,
You've got the little bows on shoes and things like that.
Yeah, it's about personalisation. So colour matching, things like shoes, shoe clips, so you can match them to your other accessories. Things that are harder to get hold of, actually. And also using the fabric from a dress to match into a fascinating. Retrimming hats. So this is quite an old hat. It's very plain, so that's all been retrimmed. Again, colour matching, so that's a particular colour that I had to obtain to match a sash for a dress. And things like this, which is a sash, which is for next year, actually has the date of the wedding in and the initials of the bride and groom. So that's a heritage piece. I hope that people will hand on.
Sure. If a bride had a certain vintage piece that she wanted incorporated into something, you could do that as well?
Definitely. So this was a brooch that's been incorporated into a necklace and colour matched.
Okay.
So absolutely, that's completely what I'm about. And also if you've got granny's pearls, the little glass coloured covered ones laying around, those can be made into a necklace, so that's your something old. And is a nice little memento as well sometimes. Also with necklaces, getting the right length for your neckline. And it's just those little finishing touches. So anything that can be made in fabric, I'll do it. I've even done things for people's bags, handbags and things like that.
And obviously it's not just for brides, it's for the mother of brides, bridesmaids, or guests or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. I've got a commission next year for a winter wedding.
So,
Ladies, thank you very much. Obviously, for any bride that's hoping to get married soon, you can contact Debbie, contact Kay, and they will talk you through all your sort of specifications. So if you're not coming along to the Orwell Hotel but you want details, we will put details of their businesses up on the Wedding Planner programme later. Okay, thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Dibs Middleditch from Bushfire Photography. Obviously, viewers to the Wedding Planner would have seen our earlier programmes with Dibs at Bushfire Studios. We're here obviously at the Orwell Hotel to talk to Dibs and for her to remind customers what it is they do. But first, Dibs, I just want to present you with this little certificate to say that you contributed to the Wedding Planner for Felixstowe TV. Thank you for your efforts in the past. And perhaps you'd like to talk us through what it is Bushfire do?
Yeah, we're a wedding photography studio, and we specialise in bridal photography with two photographers, myself and my husband. I stay with the bride and my husband stays with the groom, and we're showcasing today our new albums from Graphic Studio, and we're also showcasing the parent albums as well. So if you want to have a look. And we have some, this is the new Graphic Studio album that we have with an acrylic front, and then we have the matching parent album as well. So we're having a great 2015 so far, and we're at a few more wedding fairs this season, and we're getting booked up for not just this year but next year as well very quickly, and we've even had wedding inquiries and bookings for 2017.
Oh, wow. Fantastic. So obviously anyone that's thinking of getting married soon needs to book your services.
Yeah, we do get booked up about 18 months in advance.
It's amazing. It's absolutely beautiful. So how much would something like these albums, these books, cost if someone wanted to order them?
Yeah, they are £700, and that's for a 30-page album.
Right.
That's all the editing and that's all the design work, all included. Yeah,
And the quality is gorgeous,
yeah.
isn't it?
We wanted to make sure that we had the best quality. They're Italian albums, so they go to Italy to be finished, and they have a lifetime guarantee, so they really are heirloom albums.
Yeah, it's wonderful. How long have you been doing this for viewers that haven't seen our previous programs?
Well, Bushfire Photography has been going for nearly 13 years. We are a family-based company, so it's just me and my husband. We do have assistants with us from time to time, and that's just in the best interest for the bride and groom, because then they get more pictures. And it also helps the photographers that work for us build up a better portfolio for their images as well.
Excellent. And obviously your style of photography is like reportage. You take what you see on the day, really.
Yeah.
But of course you'll be guided by what the couple want as well.
Yeah, we're very flexible, and we enjoy the natural photography. I just enjoy taking beautiful pictures and hope that that reflects well within the pictures that the couple get as well.
Fantastic. Oh, that's wonderful. Dibs, thank you so much.
No, thank
I hope
you very
have
much.
a great day at the Orwell.
Thank you.
And thank you for your time yet again.
No problem.
So see you soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, we're here with Paul from Hilsa Jewellers in Felixstowe. Hi
Morning.
Paul,
Hiya,
nice to
how are
see
you,
you
Gill?
again. I'm fine, thank you. First of all, we just want to say thank you for previously being part of the Wedding Planner show, and we just want to present you with this little certificate that maybe you can put
Thank
in
you
your
very
shop.
much, that's lovely, thank
So
you.
thank you for all your efforts in the past.
That's wonderful, thank you.
And perhaps you could talk about some of your stock that you've got here today and show the viewers.
Yeah, I'll show you what we've got at the moment.
Okay.
We do it's called Clog Eye Gold, and it's called Compose, and basically what you can do is you can design your own engagement ring.
Oh, wow.
And with that you can have that in any material from 9-carat yellow gold right the way up to platinum.
Fantastic.
Okay, they do take about 3 weeks to make. Okay, but it's designed unique for you as an individual. Okay, and then once you do get married, you can then have your wedding ring to match.
Fantastic.
And it fits perfectly. Okay, you could have it different colours if you wanted to. Obviously, because it's made specially for you, it's unique. And then after a year of marriage or your first child, you can then have your eternity ring to have it as a
So the complete
full set.
Fantastic.
Okay.
So customers that are interested in this, they'd come in and they'd say we kind of want to design our own engagement wedding rings.
Absolutely.
And you will talk them through how to do it?
Absolutely. And that goes with any wedding ring really. I mean, with with these here, this box basically shows you all the different designs that you can have.
Yeah.
You can have like, that's diamond cut,
Yep.
although there's no diamonds in there.
Okay.
Okay. If you just wanted
A plain band.
one groove and the
Yeah.
edges chamfered, that's not a
Okay.
problem. Okay. So you can have any design. If you did want a plain band, then we do the same here, where we do 6 different profiles from 2mm, and it does go right up to 12mm, but
Okay.
these are 7mm,
Right.
and they do all different profiles, and they can do that again in all materials from 9 carat right the way up to platinum.
Fantastic.
Okay.
And
What we all-
obviously, sorry interrupting you, you and your staff are specialists in gemstones as well, aren't you?
We do,
So
yeah.
you can sort of give clientele guidance
Yeah.
on what diamonds, clarity cut, that sort of thing.
Absolutely.
They
I
can
mean,
look at.
these are a lot of people nowadays. But I mean, we would say these were engagement. We would say these were eternity rings, but a lot of people like them having as a wedding ring.
Okay.
But you can have what you want. I mean, that's what we call a full eternity. But a lot of people like that as a.
Yeah.
And if you wanted that with diamonds, sapphire, ruby, emerald, you can have. It's all
So
made.
basically, they can come and
They can
sort of talk
choose
to you
their
about their
level.
designs.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And it's not just rings, obviously, that you do at the jewellers. You do a whole array of other.
We
products.
try and cater for everything in Felixstowe. We try and bring all the brands to Felixstowe as well, so you know you haven't got to shop in Ipswich,
Yeah.
and obviously to keep the town centre going.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, what is new at the moment is fingerprints.
Yes.
So you can have his and hers, and you can swap them. So inside and outside.
Can you tell us exactly how that works? How does the process of fingerprinting
Right, well,
work?
how that works is what we would do is we would take an impression of your fingerprint just on like a blue ink pad,
Yeah.
and then we would send that to the manufacturer, and then they'll put that on a machine,
Right.
on like a 3D machine, and then they'll make the ring, and then the impression is then put on the ring, so it is your fingerprint that's put on the
How
ring.
special is that?
Yeah.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, and we can do that on anything as long as it's a flat surface. We can have that on there. I had a customer Christmas time that wanted something special for his wife, and he wanted his children's fingerprints on a heart. So we managed to get a flat heart for him, and then each side they actually had her son's and her daughter's fingerprints. So it's
Lovely
really
idea.
personal.
Yeah, for sure. So the tip is, if you're planning to get engaged or married, or you just want a special piece of jewellery, be it bracelets, rings, necklaces, whatever, or some ornate piece for your wedding, maybe a cake knife or something
Cake
like
knife,
that.
absolutely,
Come in and see
glasses.
Paul and his staff at Hill's Jewellers. Yeah, you should do all that.
We do, absolutely. Yeah, we cover the whole aspect.
You do repairs and polishing.
We do
of jewellery
repairs,
as
we
well.
do ear piercing, we do pearl rethreading, absolutely anything.
Absolutely amazing.
Even if you wanted to buy a sovereign ring or you know, or a coin or anything like that, we do absolutely anything.
Paul, thank you so much.
You're
for your
welcome,
time.
thank you, it's a pleasure.
It's nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck with your business as
Yeah.
well. I hear you've got big plans for the
Yeah,
future.
we're looking at expanding the
Yeah.
business, and we're looking at going in High Street. It hopefully all gets launched on the 19th of April.
Fantastic.
And so what we're doing is we're splitting the business.
Yep.
And in the High Street we're going to have the branded store, and then Gill's is obviously, you know, we're going to have a bridal area. We're going to do like all different things. So
Lovely.
very nice.
So you've heard it here, I think first. I think that's
Absolutely, you
exclusive.
have, yeah.
So yeah, there'll be another branch of Hills of Jewellers, which we're really happy about. So
I am
congratulations.
very excited.
To you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Paul. Yet again.
Welcome.
See
Thanks,
you soon.
Jill.
Have a good
Thank
day.
you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye bye. We're here with Karina from what is now trading as Ashton Jane Bridal, formerly the Jewellery Box in Orwell Road. Karina, nice to see you again. We just wanted to present you this because you've been such a great supporter of the Wedding Planner Show on Felixstowe TV, and we just wanted to say thank you for all your hard work and efforts. And perhaps you'd like to talk us through some of your new stock that you've got in.
Okay.
Do you want to sort of talk about Erin, our lovely bride here,
Okay.
that you've got helping you today?
Right, this is one of my prom girls who's actually modelling for me today at the Orwell. She's going to be having quite a few photographs taken, and she looks beautiful, doesn't she?
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. She's from Coppleston High School, so we're very lucky to have her here today. So
She's
thank
been
you,
doing a
Erin.
grand job. She's been photographed in all sorts of areas of the hotel, hasn't she, on
she
the
has,
stairway and
so-
various rooms. That's great.
Okay.
And about the other dresses that are behind you, they're new stock, I believe.
Yes, this is our new collection for 2015. And as you can see, we've got matching adult and bridesmaid dresses, and then little flower girls that we've now started to do. These are beautiful, aren't they, these little ones? And then we've got a Morally wedding dress, as we're Morally stockists.
And just to remind the viewer as well, if they've got a specific colour in mind, you've obviously got various swatches that you can show them.
Yes, I have, yeah, I've got my colour chart there.
That's fantastic. And obviously it's not just the dresses that you specialise in, you've got jewellery and accessories as well, which we'll look at in a moment. If you just wander over here, mother of pearl bag. I love this, it's absolutely gorgeous. If you just want to tell the viewers a little bit about those products, please.
Right, this is a beautiful bag that can be used for your wedding but could also be used afterwards. It's really pretty. It's made of mother of pearl, and then it's got diamantes and crystals, and it is a really lovely bag. It's big enough to get a lipstick, a perfume and a mirror and makeup in there for your wedding day, because hopefully you wouldn't need your phone.
No, hopefully
so I don't
not.
think you'd get your phone in there. No. So that's one of the things that we do. We also do a beautiful range of jewellery. This is all silver, and that is gorgeous. That's one of our suppliers, Ivory & Co. It's gorgeous. And then we do some beautiful bracelets. As you can see, we've got really lovely sparkly,
which look lovely on a bride or bridesmaids.
And then we have some hair accessories.
Yeah.
So everything that you need for your wedding day, really. Tiaras, another hair clip.
You also have shoes as well, don't you? We've got
so I've got another little bag there as well.
Lovely.
And then here we have a catalogue of some of the dresses that we do. So some of the styles.
And the great thing is that when people come in, you obviously spend a lot of time with your brides or girls that want to buy dresses for proms or whatever, so they get that personal touch, that personal service.
Yeah, we do. We like to treat them all as individuals.
Yeah, which you don't get if you probably go to a big sort of department store nowadays, so that's absolutely amazing. And I should say that your bags and shoes are not just in sort of white and ivory, you have silver shoes and a various array of bags, different colours and things like that.
We can also get them dyed as well, so if you've got an outfit that you want something to match, then we can get the shoes dyed for you, and also the handbags. It's quite good for the mums, they like that service.
Yeah, for sure. And there's wonderful hats and fascinators as well.
We do hats and fascinators.
That's great, it's wonderful. So anyone that wants to come into your store, you're at 7 Orwell Road.
Yes.
And they can just pop in and make an appointment to try dresses on and things like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Karina, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a lovely day at the Orwell Hotel. See you soon. Thank you. Hello, I'm here with Sue and Rich of Red and Black Casinos. Nice to see you both at the Orwell Hotel. Perhaps you can tell us a little bit about what you offer for bride and grooms, maybe at their reception, I guess, and tell us a little bit about the casino range that you have.
Okay.
Absolutely. Okay, we have the roulette wheel.
Yeah,
it's all play money, it's not real money.
Right.
So you do this just really with our play money, which you pass me one.
So you don't come out bankrupt, basically?
Absolutely no.
No, not at all.
We offer the bride and groom to have their photograph taken and put onto the play money.
Wow.
Okay, this you would normally place at the table, so every place setting would have one of these, so they could come and exchange the play money for chips.
Fantastic.
And then they just play on the roulette wheel, or there's blackjack, or there's craps. We have 3 different types of table. It's a great filler in between the wedding breakfast and the disco. It's a great icebreaker between relations or friends if you don't know each other. So they
great fun as well.
Yeah, certainly.
People get quite competitive.
Very much so. It's all ages as well, from children all the way up to grandparents. So yes, everybody enjoys it, don't they?
Certainly. I mean, it tends to attract more of the children because they'll come to the table. They'll
Curiosity.
And they'll get to understand it extremely quickly. I usually find the children will then try and teach and explain to the adults the mechanisms of the games that they want to
But they love the roulette wheel, don't they?
They do, they do.
Crowd puller.
Yes, they're very enthusiastic about it.
I imagine.
Yes, sometimes difficult to get them away from the table to get the adults to have a go.
Well, in a way, I suppose it keeps them occupied, doesn't it?
It certainly does. It certainly does.
The croupiers are dressed appropriately as well, so they're all in red and black attire. So yeah.
So when the bride and groom services, you're based in Woodbridge, but you go all over the place.
Anywhere, yes, anywhere whatsoever.
And
Yes.
would they have to hire the whole thing? Would they have to have like the blackjack table and the roulette? Or
Oh
can
no,
they pick and choose?
yes, they can pick and choose. They can have one table, 3 tables. It doesn't really matter. You can,
Fantastic.
It's normally about 2 hours.
Right.
But if they do book with us at the moment, we have a special offer running. If they email us on red and black, then we do special offer of 3. Sorry. That's not I forget what we have on special here. Okay, so it's an additional hour's playtime. Okay. A bottle of sparkling wine, which sometimes is at the end of the evening, the person with the most money then wins a bottle of wine.
Right,
Something,
incentive,
absolutely. Or we can personalise the money for free. So that's all within the
great package, isn't
it?
it?
Certainly
It's
is.
really good.
Yes.
What we'll do is we'll take your details, and at the end we'll put up maybe a website or telephone number
Yes,
for the viewers as
absolutely.
well.
That is
If
all
that's
available.
okay.
Brilliant.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
So if there are any bride and grooms, or maybe I guess you do parties as
We
well.
do,
don't you?
yes, any corporate, corporate functions.
That'd be great. Okay. So if there's interested parties, as I say, we'll put the details up, and they can contact you. And I believe it's your daughter's business.
It certainly
as well.
is. It's yes, our daughter Lizzie and her husband Howard. They are the.
She's just about to have a baby, I believe.
Certainly is.
So couldn't be here today.
Hence
be
why
here
we're
today.
here.
Yeah,
Yes.
congratulations, Lizzie. Hope it all goes well.
Yes,
And,
thank you.
Thank you ever so much.
Oh, you're
Sue.
welcome.
It's
Thank you
nice
very
to meet
much.
you both,
And
and
you.
good luck with the business.
Thank you.
Good luck with being grandparents
Oh, yes.
as well.
First time, can't
Oh,
wait.
wow.
It's going to be very,
Big
very
thing. Very
exciting.
exciting. Yeah,
It
that's
is,
great.
yes.
Oh, have they got names planned?
Well, they probably have, but
We're not privy to that yet.
no. Well, we know it's a little girl, so we'd like one surprise.
Yeah,
So that
yeah.
will be the name.
That'd be great. Well, I hope it goes well. Thank you again for your time. Have a
Thank
great
you.
day at the Orwell.
Brilliant.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.